Spiral Effinity by L.T. Zupan. Read by L.T. Zupan. Published by Leo Thomas Zupan IV. Copyright 2017 by Leo Thomas Zupan IV. Chapter 7. White New Experience. Utah. Dash dash dash. Utah what? Tat. Ha. Meter. Pretty. Face. Farent. Timent. Ugly eye look. 500th time. Downtown pain 10. Lament. Tuckin. Met. Marin. Farron. Miranda. Wedding soup. You can have that soup. I don't need it anymore. Now give it to me. Ancestral tendril. Indescribable. Nectar Arlington. Men with muscles, girls with hair. Arlington. This is the end. Sarcoph. Dash dash dash. Soul coffin. Soul distractions. Expulsion. Sol. And it takes off. Wanting it to me to get back. Get back. Soul coffined. Laughing. Lot ta loke loarnanin. Segua kaom. So asa. Long last lustoran. Fear songs. Songs about fear. Long gone. Past. Fear pests. And long lasts at. Lost. Last one. 4. I love you. La. This is the end. Lady, I don't. Dash, dash, dash. So I'm claim. Sis in ya. Lady, I don't know what I would say to you. But then I said, he says IQ goes down, down. Lady, I can just write about. Opposites attract, sweetie. I'm too energy matched to undo laughter and giggles with sweet reparation. But I look at a body, waiting for time and ability to origin explain oration to you that it's so much more than a body's feel bad the next day ecstasy for a chance to explain. Trees explain hanging languidity on a suggestive branch. What do you need to feel good about yourself? About 1,000,000. Things to not say, play games I don't play, I will play. And an artistically capable old lady afraid. Do you know I'm writing about you? Kind of sloppy handwriting. See you again. I always say, Lee. This is the end. LA song. Dash, dash, dash. Yeah, I'm going to LA. Chasing that feeling. I want my dreams. Crashed into woman. Enlightenment is mixed with a drugged out feeling. I have the formula in my hand to make you a man and a timeless vision sitting around the bar of the universe. We're used to people not quite getting it. And when I get mine, it's gonna be so beautiful for you, so you know. I speak the truth, so I say to you, and the dance goes on, God's spiral toy. I am writing the mind. I am writing the mind. You can get it if you give it. Dubstep. This is the end. The beginning. Dash, dash, dash. Thanking the muse. These words aren't quite right, because they never really are. Nothing I say is true. It's just what I point through. Well, it's a fucking joke to those who find it funny. And it's a dream that you let me love you. Yes, and it's a crime that I feel this way. No time to do it again. And she's so pretty. I want her to be just like me. And I'm so divine. I want you to feel what I cannot speak. And it's a spell, if you want to believe. Yes, it's a shame. You don't know what you're missing. I moved on and into a prayer, but who cares? We're sick of the answers. Sick of it. Yeah. And it's so beautiful. Right now, I don't think about it. And is it calling to you? Dead mind, born into another life, of which I cannot speak. Let me shut my mouth and open your heart. Creep inside my life, and you can see what you're like. I said shut my mouth and open the doors. Telling the truth is what a lie was good for. And I look in your eyes. I see the light of your life. Used to cry every time. You just couldn't. Keep them open. And so now you look through mine, and we begin to find that we should grow in this moment of communion. We should grow this moment. We should grow this moment of communion. Repeat. What do you want to feel? Or do you just want to think? How do you want to feel? All that we do is think. What do you want to feel? We better stop and think. Have you ever been to Eden? Have you ever gone that far? Have you ever been to Eden? When it's not a word, no. This is the best thing I know. This is the best thing I know. And I don't want my words to show that this is the best thing. This could be the best thing we know. This could be the best thing we know. If you could just let it go. This could be the best thing you know. If you could just let it grow. This is nothing but a beginning. You know. If we could just let it grow. I'm sick of singing about beginnings. I'm sick of speaking. What are you sick of seeing? And we're at the end of that old dead thing. At the end of the beginning. Going through the end. To let beauty be again. Don't worry, it's just catch up. This is the end. Gift song. Dash, dash, dash. So I gave you a gift. Oh, so that's what I called it. Because that's what I thought it was. And it looked suspicious. I'm too nice to accept it. In some ways, I said. And you opened it, like the day I first felt under their disguises. And I saw that same old flash. Oh, when our eyes met. And if only for a second. When you believed. It was pretty and kind. But then we noticed. It was wrapped so strange. And maybe it had gone bad. Well, it wasn't the kind of thing you could just give back. And you said to me, "This is too much too fast. I feel a little lost here, you know. And I could never tell you this." I said, "I'm sorry. There is no time. No, there's no time." I said, "I guess we have to go now." "But you can always meet me back home. You know, now." So we've always got to go now. And I hope one day you won't. This is the end. Haruoika. Dash, dash, dash. You are my meditation. I have this funny feeling I've never felt. That it will. All. Work out. This is just the first one. Oh, I love you. It pains me. The world doesn't have what we do. What I have, yeah. Yeah, base. You are the first time. Give me faith you give me. There's someone else out there who feels like I do and listens to it more than another world. It wants to think, not to feel. But I put it together and I found you. Yeah, put it together. And we found ourselves. Just there. Not going anywhere. This time it's not going away, Haru. Oh, aho, ka. I can feel you when you're sweet and when you're not around. When you're worried, it won't come around. I'm in love with setting you at ease and with letting you know how good it can be. So good. Yeah, so good. And I said, "I'll see you this weekend, sweetie." And you made such a pretty sound. Your letters have exclamation points. Your eyes have kept you safe. Your heart is unpolluted. And I saw you the first time. I saw you. I said I saw that. The first minute. Talked with you. We've hidden so long. Thought the world went wrong. Had no idea what right could be. God's been in the background every time I've thought about you. God went and got involved when we looked in each other and we found no lies. And when I leave, I feel you. I hear your words. You solve my thoughts, and it soothes my nerves. I'm your dream. You've told me without speaking. I know how your heart feels. Sets me free. To set you free. You're the only one I've met with the courage to listen and the mind to distinguish. And I'm the only one I know who knows you from before. It never made sense. I said it never made sense to any of us. It just felt. Like. It just felt. Right. We know. There's something there. This world spoke of what it did not know. Its poisoned heart ached for. It sets them free. When they see. We're in love with our feeling. Haruka, I love you. Forever I love you right now. You are the one. For as long and right as it will be, we want the best. That is our secret. It's almost too plain to see. It's almost too plain you see. It's almost too plain to be. It's almost too simple, you see. Haruka, present, future. Spring flower pure. Haruka, don't worry. It will always get better. I could do this without you. But more than us. I remember that feeling. I remember it is only the beginning. Do your best, people. Oh yes. The gifts are more than you. May believe. One day. It all makes sense. Nothing we'd ever want. To put into words. Or maybe we would. Yeah. This beginning is forever. and where it leads, even if it is over. This is the end. Dash, dash, dash. Shaddai Tua, aka How Tus 3, Serpent, Ripent, Lament, Give it up, Virulent, Release, Unleash, Give it up, Sound, Curve, Curl, Text, Yuri, E.G., Kami, Kazi, Give it up, Anon, Tu, Sound, Light, Symbor, Iai, Sa'er, In, Fright, Fly, Fight, Life, Regianate, Ecovoltai, 8, Travel, Path, O out, Step of, Lines, Shape, Ribbon, Beauty, Fuse, In Dance, Universal, Unlight, Otai, Unlie, Together Goes Beyond, You Nullify, Not, Writ, Led Up, Time, Find, Out, Out, Shatter Light, Could Call It Tenon, Say, 10, Best Simb, Alla Yet, Please, Let Doest, Men That, Intent, and to Gaha, Werunst, Break, Kick, Dewey, This is the end. For others, Part 1, Draft 1, from me, dash, dash, dash. When you walk through, maybe your woods, and you see the flowers speaking through, she seems to say it, so simple, and calls Angel over the way. When you walk through, out of that forest, you see them all, and with respect, you find the best one, or just your favorite, and have the bravery to call by name. And when she hears you, and you love her, take it with you to your mother. And tell her this one smells like her sweetness and her gift of memories. And when you get home and discover so much more was the aroma, tell her you guide me to tell you, and I want to give all that you are. You may know now how much we could love. I'm sorry I could never wait. And on the next day, it was better. The others asked silently for it. The song is forming, pure as stone. Our love is growing, giving, and sings about new homes. And this is the end. High and low, man's cetera, waves, dash, 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 orchid soul, sea horse, orchids, and we'll look at this later. Waves and spells, if we could just feel. Tired of a tried to give you a sweet. Map all those different sides of myself. Am I surprised by the love we can have? For it changes. She has the sweet verbal constitution, concreation, and I connect it for you. When I stop looking, all those and mount and now on to the retreat, my friend. This is the end. Ocean Broadway, little quick one, dash, dash, dash. In the name of the one you sent to save the world, who knows it true, I just know someone beautiful. Send Sue all it cares about that beautiful statement, they say. She's nervous, now we will keep flowing, I will believe in us for you, and you can feel just moments until you're ready, my sweetest one, I know. I will not stop pushing for us, unless you want a course. Connect families, etc., 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 etc. This is the end. This book is so fucking phenom, you probably won't eben dash dash dash. Koto. Essay. You can create beauty if you want to. 1,000 years of peace. Funky little mid-tone. World, spirit, history, and the future. I know it all. Dual anal prophecy. God works in threes. absolute extremes, balancing connections, our polarity, the electricity, in the last book, 1,000 years peace, eternity, world spirit history, I threw an apple Buddha. Well now, we can't. All be God. Z. Just leave the John the car on. Outgrew Trinity. Couple swaggers. Second coming. Love. Soon. Hum. Ho. Own. Sweetie. His story of the future, I got no idea. 1,000 year piece. This is the end. Feel the sway. Dash, dash, dash. And it's okay to feel this way. You don't have to do anything. It's okay to feel the sway. We don't know what we're doing. Yes, and it's okay to be this way. You've got a feeling as to where this leads. Yes, and it's alright to be this way. And it doesn't have to mean anything. Harmony. Blessed being. Keep feeding what I'm eating. Harmony. Dip. Feelings. Keep eating. Keep breathing. Give you a reason to start feeling your darkest strength and your strongest ending. Walk you through doubt to sterility, to have those feelings I never knew. Teach you how I learn. Let go of hope. Let it back. Kin. Because we just do this thing. Keep feeding the feelings. I get bored, my brain is born. Same spectrum, world fade in. That is a challenge. Take my strength further, get sweet, free, burn, elegance, pure, okay. Your, yeah, your, sure. This is the end. Heart. Dash, dash, dash. Even the smallest child knows his heart. Even the smallest mind puts up a fight. I hear you, I feel you, and I can't do it for you. Even the smallest light grows inside. And even the coldest one aches for. I see you, we touch, and you can't do it alone. Even the sorrow goes so you open. Even the truth lies on the surface. I love you, I show you, your pain is always mine. This is for every one of you. I'm gonna take you over. I'm gonna take you over. This is a threat to your programming. This is the end. Chapter 8. Collective Spectral Mindset. Verone. Dash, dash, dash. 18 seconds to 45 seconds. The label is my face, and the name is what I am. I'm married to the murder. I'm as naked as the fire. That burns you all away. And my time is fading. 46 seconds to a minute and 7 seconds. And all that I am is. All that I claim, it's. All that I am. And I keep on waiting. A minute and 19 seconds to a minute and 40 seconds. They gave me an answer, and I gave you faith while you just waited. We call it to home, or call it a tomb, a tone. It's no different. Start it all over again. If it's all the same. Look, but don't. A minute and 47 seconds to 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Look, but don't touch if you want. Look closer. Just don't let me. Two minutes and 7 seconds to the end. Mellow, trancey repeats. Don't need help. We need help. Don't need help. We don't need. Spin me back and forth. Don't need help. Don't need hell. Don't need help. I don't need it anymore. Huh. And this is the end. Move. Dash, dash, dash. Wake up to routine. Wake up to just kill me. Wake up to no thing. Go to sleep. No dreaming. Close my eyes. I won't see. I know the tricks to break it open. I know 'tis every time you close it. I said I know. You feel what it would be. I will kill your prisoners' device. Go out to Eden. Go out for aloe vera. Go out to ever get back home, kill my job, roll, get back home, la la land, back to where you belong. I know the way you start to go feel. I know the way you stop with logic. I know one day it all goes away. All that we are to make it to day. And this is the end. Whisk keys ow dash 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 33 seconds, etc. I woke up with everything given to me just like a dream. Like it was wrong to be taken, and you just kept giving. My poor heart could, almost. Breathe, I gave it all back. Now. And you never understood how. It was our chance to have it all. You always knew the way to make it fall. And who to blame it on? The night, the time, and the words. The force I used to make it heard. The prayer, oh, the useless prayer. The truth we speak cannot be denied. Only distorted. It fell down and broke, painted cruel. Watched it laugh, and though it knew, it fell down, I wanted to be just like you. Now I do what I must do. Kill confusion. That feeds on you. All you thought of was a lie. For every time I open your eyes, all you think of, all you say, persuade, was just a lie. To stay away. And I believe, out of kindness, gave you some time and little reminders. Who's to blame, and what is to come. Another theme I won't be thinking of. I love you. I love you. Can't make you care. I love you, and I've loved you. But you don't even hear what it means. But I will keep on loving you, sweetie. And that's all I got so far. This is the end. Fighting back. Dash, dash, dash. I was motivated to tell you something, but my words just broke down. I built some exciting drama song, couldn't believe it drowned. Went out to town to find my love, and found another day all alone. Thought I might make it right, bring an end to an endless fight. This is how it is perfect. This is how I'm always wrong. This is how it can feel. This is how it can go on. This is how you turn it off. This is why it has to stop. Thought I can feel I don't have to act, and I hope to get through to you. Call the evil something outside of me. It felt so bad to be so weak. And I saw someone with permanence, and I forgot to remember it. Saw it came to give an answer, but they happily give in to sorrow. And this is how I repeat this. This is how to turn it on. This is why it keeps breaking. This is what time has done. This is why I'm all alone. And this is why it's beautiful, perfect. And this is what is terribly wrong. This is why we always resist it. This is why this is bullshit. This is why, oh, why it isn't. This disagrees with what I hint at. This doesn't like that I could predict that. And now I ask if you're starting to get it. So maybe later you'll get sick of pretending. And your God can tell my soul, we're ready for something new, for something sweeter, eternal, back home, please. And this is what you are afraid of. This is why you are all confused. This is what defenses are built for. This is why your feelings speak. This is why I project. This is what I am. I am a representation of. This is why it doesn't stop. This can never be more than my song. And I get the feeling it might change with the right woman. But I've learned that request always begs for some kind of fucking response. This is the end. Dispersal. Dash, dash, dash. So you never learned to type or write so well. Had a little confusion about what you wanted. Had a way to blame it on your brother. Before it was done, well, I got so mad. And I got some funny plans I had faith in. And I built in to get so pulled in, to, and I postulate the future. Every turn worried, every sound too loud or not delicate enough. I got so pulled in, it's not wrong. And I don't want to leave you, all dried up like the rest of them. I don't want to leave you, fruition. You gave me love, and I give you work. Every time is time. One day it will work. One day, we always say. I don't want to leave you, because I am right here But more than that, because I am right here. Why is it that we both know what that means? This is the end. Feel, aka Auth Air dash dash dash. Oh, I feel. That's what I'm feeling. Because I see no other reason. And oh, I think. That's what I'm thinking. And I can find no other reason. Oh, I am. That's what I am. And it's deep down in my being. Oh, I love. That's what I'm loving. I can see no other. Oh, I hate. That's what I'm hating. I've got it for another. Oh, I work. That's why I'm working. But could you dream another, please? And I am. That is my being. Do you hear this with your ears? Oh, I feel. We could kill it. But could we bring it back to life? Yes, I sing. I'm singing. Is there any other way to listen? And yeah, we sing. We are singing. Is there any other song? This is the end. She sent me a message. Dash, dash, dash. And her mind didn't necessarily know she did. She sent me a message again, through every Parius song and portal around me. She sent me a level through twist, turns, grab, and distortion. Or so clenched, until I felt it unfolding open. To let the purity unexpect and spin colors. Flow through like the dragon's flower. Create her subtly deceived, and I can see she is still waiting for me in her hope. What happened to lovers, she said. If we need each other, there's something wrong. You all seem to say. What the hell happened? How can you even think of? Yeah, I know. There's always an answer. 2. Anyhow, she sent me a message, and it was a soft plea. So go, world, go. If you let us grow. Even if you don't, you have our hope. We know what we want. This is the end. Snore lines. Dash, dash, dash. Keep the formula dry. It seems it's called I'm breaking all their rules. Like they ever knew. How it works anyways. It seems my friend sent me a signal. And I won't dabble. I said, I won't dabble in some depression lyrics. For a while I need a break. I said, ahem. Spell to keep me here. Darling, love another mind when you read this. Spell to get it right. End my search, 4 p.m. in the middle of night. Spell to move while I stay in place. Snore lines, scraggle face, scrunchy rub your adjustment. Energy layers doomed to see, alone. For now, momentum. Got here alone, that's why it's hard to get. To my friends at home, spell to change. Spell to change. This is not a reflection on you. You will take it how you do. My respect of your freedom tells me how you will. Your mind can imagine everything different because I was foolish enough to live out what they all claimed was right, and I can never quite imagine what it's like to have another come along and enforce it in your head. Probably had some resentment, like a woman that just got fucked. Loved it and loved it. And then I thought about it. I'll get my peace guns stronger for the next time. I am righteously mad and I am not pissed. So snore. Snore lines. The point I thought of when I began writing. Sneak a supply and forget when we were friends. Should have known something was off when they started claiming. Truth. But silly me. And you don't have a gun. At least this, I believe, seems to love what the part that I see. Why would I love another thing? Love seems. To make it grow, I've learned to choose where I water, but the masters were so dishonest. I'll never have that power. And to change a spell of mind, and I can look at this different. I can say that's just that. And those were fools enough to call it status. Energy lines clench up what is going on, feeding upon strongest goodness. And it goes away, and I have respect for you for that. That's one of the few things that cannot get washed, what, a whore, side, etc., whatever. Digress to typing tricks again. So the point that is, I'll bring it back now again. Strange energy rise up, these good friends have built me strong to defend so I can send peacefully, which is the above of battle, internal and around, though sometimes we can have excitement, I am always sure. So, here it is. Stated eloquent of sure. Spell to let the light through. Edit soliloquy. Soon. It's too late on the clock, man. Let it go. S against the weight of the world. I'm sick of saying all of this. Is what you fucking showed me in the first place. Now. Here. Also, he smiles. Dealing with energy. Some idea of automation later. And the energy changes around 4 a.m. and it opens so I can write something like this. Not that my realizations of beauty through any true peace should disqualify us to the land of this isn't worth it. For those of you who can't feel it yet, I have eternal pity, which translates to belief. I'll keep helping you. You will progress soon. Cigarette's almost done. I'd be mad too. Whisper. And your little dog keeps barking. Snore lines. Harrow in ad. Laptop fucks with my root. Shakkara. Resources to take. Will it ever get to go away? Good again. I'm not taking. You're just not giving. Right. Recognize truth, wherever it is. And we'll all get somewhere. Man, this is the end. This time I put no knowledge of my words attached. Dash, dash, dash. At least I want you to think that. Clever. Ha! Dare, as they called, earned a lot of flack. As like, I could have karma for treating it and buying into. We were a cute couple, like. Do you need these parentheses? He said it to himself as well. Complete it without completion, though sort of Book of Tao is a claimer to my insult. Never liked it, knew, thought all it, yeah. Third eye reverberates. People who felt it know what I'm saying. Some people I haven't could real easy. Many other people out there, too. Posterity. We get excited, old friend, for how we can talk and kind of know some stuff. Conscious, co-create. Devil waiting to be wrong. Doesn't that feel bad? Just what it is, and I could be wrong about that. Yeah. Take a God righteousness that we usually like. To bring show burn up out to the other side like right. And it's still really wrong on a Tuesday or something. Not too great on a Wednesday. Oh, but I'm already moving on. Bored. They all left the house. I'm possibly sure of myself. Dual crow talk. I liked you before, can again, at least now I say, and do. Yeah, dream, it's been called by me and others. I liked it for the sake of convenience and personal taste. What these dots do, yeah, work through my shit I can get. Smoother with the way we love us, fuck it. Litter a lee. Metaphor ick lee. Ultimate lee. Next step, next one, please. Those cute girls. She's gotta be shocked until she sees I'm just loving them and myself. If she didn't believe it was a problem, we would be so fair. It would be a non-issue. And on the levels, not just the ones we immaturely want, those other girls could wash away. It would be just me, just you, and just you and me. Do you know what I mean? Or do you, yes, what I nice? Look at our hidden language ways of angle outlooking that has owl prevented us in the past I call now. For tomorrow is really just tomorrow, doesn't really have to be farther. I hope I said this right, so it works. JK. JK equals Jesus Christ, just kidding. No disrespect to the nice intentions of myself or a man, God, image, etc. So anyways, goodbye. Dream it, said I, etc. Love to get something. Grow it big. Love it, worry about it a little maybe. Always did. Big. Big. But I spent some good time one day, you know, playing a computer game, and I eventually fucking won that shit. And I turned it into, I got all the shit. And I did it perfectly. Total control, $1 million, etc. And it just worked. True. I fucked over the people in the game for fun. Sometimes, but it was just a game. If it was as real as Life Dream, etc., they called it, and I'm older, mature, trust myself now. Even know that shit going awry is not gonna possibly fully ever disappear. But it might for a damn long will. Who knows? I'm always the last one to know, you know. But it really might actually just freaking totally work out. Whatever. And that, or even add that to the fighting list, not typical literally like. Ha. Because it's a list that I don't really have a way to write down on a piece of paper that I'm sure of at all. It's just like it seems, and I know a bunch of shit. Like, I know it all. Yeah. Or even just some. Yeah. So, yeah. And more importantly, I know it'll work out to forever. Like, that's not a freaking setup or what? Anyhow, it'll be great. I'm right. Or it won't. I'm wrong. Extreme versions of that. Or an exact middle balance of that. Or it's beyond our words and shit. Or a million fucking combinations of this shit. Ha. Okay, I kind of get the joke a little better now, Julian. And perhaps I can't really understand the devil. Because if I could, his idea, being like me per his apps, you frightened Satanists? Yeah, I got fear, bro, etc. Anyways, my point is, like, if I could, he wouldn't be the freaking devil. But maybe I do understand him. And now he's dead. Ha! Or some nice little exact balance of these two. Or some really bad shit. Oh. Though it can be serious sometimes, like ever a thing. Or a million fucking combinations of this shit. And you could do a favor to someone, or something, or whatever, and apply this shit also to God. And to every other freaking thing possible. Ha! And it's beyond our words, like that is an old news, aka possibility, aka fact, aka combo neither, etc. I'd like to read some more Eos Prabhas. I like his next level fractal neither shit. Yo. Maybe I'm a little more ready for shit now. Yes, you could do the combo thing to that too. P.S. Ha-ah. And I could do something about auspiciousness. Possibly mofo. Blow. Are you ready to read this? I have noticed so far, it's kind of fun when you've worked out dualistic time entanglements, etc., karma, and when you go beyond a lot of these duality entanglement shits in general, like all the ones I've kind of beaten to death, per etc. haps, in this crazy piece. Haha! And are you ready to read this yet? I used to ask myself that until it helped, etc. and stopped. This is the end. And P.S. Dash. Dash, dash, dash. Thank God for some one that has some patience. We're at that point evidently now, yeah. So, let me start with, we're all fucked up. It's out there. Fucked upness. And it's in there, too. Whoa. Yep. I said it. And right now, I can't see it decided. Usu, I mean us, going away. Like, I don't care how I read into this. Possible outcomes, hope to make it good, afraid I'll make it bad, set, ra, ha. Ooh. Starting to get the joke, Julian. But just 'cause it's funny, whatever else is possibility. Hello. Possibly. Anytime soon. Ever. Ooh. But it I will. Oh yeah. And I'm like seeing words, bro. Don't forget that shit. Yo. God, those fucked up people laughed at me. And the nice ones. But I mean lettuce not get cabbaged away, bro. Mustard? Let's not be silly. Well, I don't want to be a promoter, mama. I don't want to buy... Ha! Huh? Anyhow, yeah, and I think also, thank you for the shoulder moments you gave back, bro, yo. Snack. Not you, I mean. Whatever, move in on. Man, those girls were hot. We're moving up in the world, Kevin. I'm getting hot sometimes, too, you know, nowadays, these days. So, yeah, like, whatever. Buffer, preface shit, thanks for starting to make this shit easier. Don't want to be too post-buffer, whatever, just say it, Lee. In a nice way to me as self. They're strong, but cool. But it just sometimes has to me and her to it. She has got some fucking patience. God, I love that fucking girl, Haruka. I'm gonna wanna intention, like, say it better about how I love her more and more every day. Like, to her as a person, and to meet for other ultimate levels, and to others, and other shizit. It's not that this sec, but it's good, it's gonna probably like it cool. Someone who sees some of the flaws, not usefulness, of absolutes sometimes, etc., and teaches to Caucasian be bolder than got buffer bra. Ha. Lots of has. Digging it. Yeah. Good future friends and omen shistaftra. Oh. Words will wash away to the grace of the woman, shows the beginning, etc., my friend, and E.T.C. Oh, I was just gonna say that how. Don't get excessive with these tools, bro. It's like all these parts are starting to admit they miss each other, and they have no real fear, pret much, and they don't miss, and it goes to a liberated something like apathy. If you can feel the next step from the crazy word epth, and not necessaire, think it. Yeah. I don't think I could be much more covering all the mental basis type shit. Yo, release of duality drains, or something closer when we got the word set ra is pretty good feeling shit every second I done it ever FYI. But everything is always subject to change and it isn't, etc. Obviously, helicopter is helicopter. Like, do you really want another etc. post buffer? Who am I even asking? What is a wedding anyways? Can you say shit? Oh shit. I just said shit. Ah. I like the way she sings. Go on, you're my mommy. I love you. You're strong and big. God, I love you, lady. There's so much mo, yo. Start with words. Good idea. Yeah. No formula, yo. Just sometimes you gotta just dance. Yo. Let go of the tool dare. Said drugs don't do anything to your chakras. Use their tools and grow it in you. And keep it going with you, our group, if y'all like it, whatever. But you, it is called dare as a person I knew once could have said. Addendums. Ah, right? Like footnotes and shit. Can you see how it can tie? Did you know you? I, too, us, sha, can actually feel a different belly chakra area often et set her ah. Like, she made me exclaim parch, get affected and shit by even a change one letter in this type shit. But it goes away excitement when you see how it's not. Big deal. And like to go to next things and so on. This journey does seem to be easier as it goes when I keep it going, blobbity, good, kicking ass, etc. Set, hicklop, raw, way, helicop, whatever. Ah! Well, now that I got that fucking white noise, I do like good shit, okay? Fuck y'all, no disrespect. Gah, not always, whatever. Y'all are cool. Your shit that fucked with me, it was always on my end type shit too. Post buffer. Ooh, like, got it out, so yeah, and I like legacies. Seems to have future relevant type shit, etc. Like Haroka. I can say pretty shit about this later date. So like it's, what was it? God, someone's finally teaching me some shit. And they're hot. But what was I gonna say? Yo. Oh yeah. Haven't remembered it yet. Just helping it along. Psychic, boring, arithmetic, etc. FLYI. FYI. So there was a time where even the strange symbols on the keyboard were cool as fuck to me. So yeah, it's like G.I., Ned, need a cigarette, love you Kev, getting better, like what's Wurt publishing, BW, drop tools, underlying, this is the end, these words, dash dash dash, these words, structure, regurgitate it while you have it, you know? You can always look back in a way that interests you later. Don't look back, he said. I'm tired and safe from the transcendability, and give myself a spell for worry, it's a break. Oh, well, actually no. I'm sick of that shit, dog. Give me Adderall, you know it's good former lying head. I feel good on the drugs. They finally break the lines ice thin. It's good music at Starbucks. God, I've waited so long, and I've gotten mad, yeah. This is the end. Oh. Lineage, I support temph. Dash dash dash. Lineage is important. Duality done. Duality dance. Paradox spin. Humor and comedy. Love within the thin ken. Got caught stuck with thoughts. Yeah. And experience. You goes directly to the thing. Yeah. Braver. Irie. We're not the center. The everything. Sloppy writing. She demanded. Peace. How do I give up and make it perfect? Surely she's going to. Lose smutting. What do I change? What do I have to change? Keep asking. And comfortable catharsis retard. I went to appreciate the ending. Progression Luna. Tired of not having the love. This is the end. What the fuck? Dash dash dash. Is 333. Yeah. What they want. Let me love you. Yeah, walk water. Chakra. Vibrating fly. Like spinning round. All the people with the just do this wisdom. Inundate with your turn of mind. Someone's getting closer to getting. Outside of them. Selves. Elves. God gonna take care of you. Like always has done. With all of it at the disposal of. Yeah. Bridge middle balance ends with extremism, putting it to confusion, all kinds of blends. Why torture or a reason? You could listen, I could follow you. I wouldn't. Home with my woman. Invaluable advice. Thank yous and home. Scared terror and burns for memories. He wants to hurt you. He doesn't want you to want him to. Domination, confusion, other things, and I got a bad feeling about this one. I've got a good feeling about this. I've got good bad thoughts. All the things put through. I want to rule the world so they can all make fun of me one day. Yeah, right. Now all I can say is ha, ha, ha. This is the end. Love one. Dash, dash, dash. I looked in her eyes. It was a reason to. I looked him in the eyes. She was a reason in my. I looked her into my life. She was a thing I believed. I doubt she knows. And I knew wed be. Going back and forth like this. Like this. I held her in my hand. I pushed her onto me. I watched it ahead of time. She secretly cleans the ground. When no one is looking. I experimented with many things. Pink cyan punk brains. I watched her go round with the palm of her hand. Lost interest in silly games. I dreamed of her eyes, wide awake of her skin. Another paradigm, drug, another scheme. Saw her seeing me, I know the reason. I spin it around in a whirl of sides. Quality, quantify, quality, quantify, qualita. Fucking dreaming nothing like her tiny feet in bright little color socks. Socks. Yeah. I found I can admit I find it in more than one place, which is to say, one place, which is to say, one. You let me show you, I'll let you learn me, He said, get tired of it. I said, listen. And it goes to a game. We're tired. Yeah, we're. So I saw her, and she moved. And I said, over there. She said, true. I said, I love you, I can tell. I said, I already said that. They let really right in, you know. Actually looking pretty god. And I love her friend too. And I love you. You can probably think something about that. Django. She's sweet. guess she's many things. I wanted to see. We're building a tradition, housing a lineage, and I want to see her get tiny as she wraps it around tight. Predict pink and blonde pink, so small, 'cause my love big. God has sex with her. I forgive. Burned to confusion, blown all around. Give up. Time stop. I let it go, man. This is the end. Darkness, dash, 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 with no equivocation. Words have no reason to manifest. This has no need to occur. You. Dark we rise up, down we lie, VVV. I've got my angel on the left play violent. Sweet for you. Dark beast plays time. Illusion my lie. I've done everything wrong and felt bad there could be a rule. And so it came back to haunt you. And I dropped the curse on the wretched land. Cursed whisper, held tight on hook, clasped like a parasite. This leech time built, and the strength of light always breaks you. Crawling dark, come up, out of shadows for reason. Turn around, glow down, for charge rekindle. The beauty of gray, Haranaleya. Crawling root, gnarl, curl, climb your way around the tree. Develop dark fundamental. Acacia. Acacia. Turn it on sun. This is the end. Light time. Dash, dash, dash. Freight time. Light coming on is the light. Light, light, not mindset. Brighter style, bright. Storm gun, burn gate. Where I won't go, fight, push, break, switch. Cut, kill everything, stopping pain. Let it in and keep your goddamn dignity. Stand up like the image you were made. Grow the farthest because that's you ever can. Tight wire, messed hair, hood, clothes, turn pen. Go down and come back. Tell what the water smells like. Down there. Wherein is your imbalance? Who is it really? Light, light, cheery discussion, I fuck. Light, crate, crunch. Turn it on, gizmo. Piano twiddle. Cut, kill, lyric. Slice it, bullet. The light is kaleidoscopic. Straight down from the point. Delivered with every difficulty. To get this cash on this. Gold. This is the end. Together got to 7. Dash, dash, dash. That could be all of it if that was decided. You, I know. Yep. This is the end. Chapter 9. Dark as Light. Artistry. Dash, dash, dash. I want to find you now. I want to love you now. You love me now. Perfect completion, life living it. Now. I demand shit. But not shit. Perfect shit. I mean perfection. No wait. No more waiting. Perfection. Spell. This is the end. Found love in what I wanted. Dash, dash, dash. Staring at the sun I was. Staring at her being with it I am. Collecting time. This is the end. Seven past. Dash, dash, dash. Seven past eternity show off. Got to a number you can't dance to. So you might as well. That point where numbers bridge with letters to symbols. What you know about it. God, demi-distinction, other level extinction. So everyone can remember. Do you? Feel the fuel to drive it up, silly. Play the game, little gate. Come up from behind and I can. Feel it, do you like to be hurt? When I found my God, I thanked my friend. Said thanks for coming back again. Those lights underlings were just too weak to understand. And I can't wash my brain off. That's what started to respect. I'm not gay. Keep saying, ha ha ha. Want to shoot me down? Want to tell myself? Want to take it around? Want to get it? Want to get in? Yeah. This is the end. Eight. Dash, dash, dash. No drive for burning to the next other side. Flip. Chapeau. over 201, over town, torn, go. 5 makes it sea dome, alive in whatever case stray. Yeah. Cold shower, yeah. Crystal, methane. This is the end. Next, dash, dash, dash. Got all out. Move it on. Ask my dad for a car. To-do list, that's what affects. Growing trine around has many affects. See how it turns in every side way growth to through flower plant. Has a million sides, see it grow. Watch. And it's not going to work out, and it's not. And it's going to work out, and it's going to be just fine, I said. I did it all wrong. He's got 666 on the walls. I fight it every right. I love the Haruka machine. He thought it was delineate. Yeah, but I wasn't just talking about you. Let me die, jest. Oh, get over it, fuck. I said to me. And it goes on. Jaguar and car. It's like a bullet I like to ride. Can't stop liking my writings. It's a backlash programming these hums. Are mad at my freedom. Mad at my. Oh, get over it, John. Car and plan. Cigarette. Yeah, he's gotta. Won't be long until we're all drawn into God's foul bunyan. No, I mean sweet loving. This is the end. Put the title here ahead of time, a day ahead, dash, dash, dash. Bullseye. Yeah, right. And's the shower changed it, yeah. A condition is a condition. I would call you primarily human, but it doesn't matter when it grows and overtakes. You've got your soul, trapped under immense layers and layer. You've got your soul. Girl way deep down there. Is that just your nature or the way you are? Yeah. Is that? Take it off. I've written fucking many songs about the subject. Just take it off. I'm tired of the layers. You have it underneath. And I'm tired. Tired. Oh, so tired of it. I told my friends. They don't get it. I told my mind. It barely listens. And am I the only one who hasn't lost their fucking goddamn head? Don't you remember what it used to feel like? what it can be right now. This is the end. 358-241-6632-584-921-876-52998-1.0 dash dash dash. Yeah, I don't got mouth math on this. Yeah, bang it. I don't care. Just give me back. I don't care what you think anymore. Fuck those above sentences anyways. Tie it together like a neatly bound bow ribbon dualism. Heavenly Father. Yeah, burst, institute, come jump on right. Whatever, fuck it. So like I found everyone got an angle. Always feel like I'm giving and give. And they've got some credit. Yeah, spell it right, And like I built my wave in a K. Like fuck all of you said. It's all love. When you don't listen. The timing is up. Shut up, tell the truth. Tell me the next time. New Age level polarity. Put it all together. Don't forget I'd Weaver. Sun. Don't forget I'm all the middle of. Yeah, I always was. Center. I want to be with you, believe. Dancing and dance in, dance sin. But I'm not afraid, it's not the difference. To start cutting out. By. Labeling. It. You fucking idiots. Love you. This is the end. Love one. Dash dash dash. So. Tumble top top bomb. Yep yaw. So I said So I think I forgot. And timing come in sleep. Yeah. Just invented a new one. Yeah, just like the drugs in my hand. Learn through lesson, man. No nat lesion, yeah, tired. Not just litera. Secret meaning was, I'm tired and you've gotta teach, you've gotta teach me. Clean it up. Okay, now I'm back. Now that was funny. Clean it up. What can we be to get friends? To my friends I have. Fear, hidden words. Hidden hidden words. In flow in my own mind, yeah. In my own nid. Hidden words. I don't even know the name of what they mean to me. I don't even know to. Suspect. I would change, I. Like magical symmetry tied around fucks their head, and I follow tired right after like. It's nice and it can be get over the past thing. It stuck you in that I don't even know, like visual rearrangement, realization, complex, the all turned. Like time to change and turn round, wry, slight as it needs to be. I got old faith. It just comes and it goes. Because she says it's all of a way. That's rough song, she liked it a lot. Like. Ignore. Look. Teach, release, teach me. Man, learn, and now. You listen and we can. God is in a, and can be, and tokenomania. So moving on, so on power wield can turn it on. You don't need to be released, afraid and change. And then we were back to that thing. Better begin. So teach hand, teach me listen, and you won't let fee. I see vision, I hear sound. I like watching these different things. You know we are the dance like around you like you know, I know, yeah. And we grow as friend. The sphere around our is a crystal decision. Let it in ride is derisions. Can we and can pass it on to P-Kest, the P-coat, deep solid earth feeling with oak minerals peace. And it's kind of like, and I notice how I don't think I'm better, do you? Yeah, always pointless what it means, and it does what it does as it. He's got the packet, and goes out down and goes, which words do you hear? Tomb. Time to write a love poem, Psalm. Bring it to the one true home. His hope is gone, not that. The one true God, and I can call it a song until it becomes all of us. This is the end. 1.0 dash 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 138 1112 460 10 1, and not 1 meaning 0 meaning back to 10. 10 add trinity get 1.0. 1 0 move on. 1 AO yeah close. Move on once again. Oh, so 1 AO. This is the end. Peace. Dash dash dash. Tired all night. Was a long life. Cold sidewalks are as dark as the child. Used up. I stood up to fight. Pushed and all made me so tired. I got about 1.5 million. Source we call. Names. And they all helped and hated and labeled. I took it apart. Hell, I never understood. Don't know if I want to know. This dance speaks to you. Yeah, I give in, I stand. Up, I thank you, I pray. I wake up as another person. Another day took over tonight. And I have a vision. I want to give it to you. If you could give it back to me. If you could just give it back one day. Is. Today. And I deal with. And I shock. You away you are to find it. I can tell you how to see. How you are the one who sees. You are already more than you were told to think it to be. I can tell it to myself the name, another form of transportation. I get tired from all the side effects. I have no fear, just some fear. And I know how to push it back through you. I have no thought for an answer after the next. I seem to remember, and I'm tired of where I would like to live. Just crawl into bed. Put the covers on my home. We were built to stay in. We were built to go out. Tired words I'm too old to know. How my child wanted this. And how he showed me my dynamics. How I hide my way for you to find me. Get rid of my pain. Get rid of my balance. Take me out of the house. Tell me how all of it died, and it's safe to go. Tell me you don't have to be tired. They saw you. They saw you. And they think well of your poor lighting heart. You don't have to ignore it. We like to see you shine. Take the words out of my head. Is it you or me? That we think it instead. Is it hint of a thing? Just heard it to see. When you don't want to know how to call this in. And they don't want to hear. And so you don't say they care. They don't care about you. It just hurts so to feel. Because it's so hard to visit. And I want to live there. It's so hard to visit. And I want to be. And I like my friends. And I find the reason. It's better to feel. It's better to speak it than to think. And I will find a way. And it's not the future. And I will find a way. It's not gonna leave you when it hasn't even found you. It'll sacrifice everything. I won't sacrifice anything. So I won't sacrifice anything. For the sake of the truth. For the sake of the best hook. Our hiding cause gave me a mouth on a body called. We don't know right. I don't care, I'm tired. I have another ache in my heart, and I see with my eyes. And my pain is a child who never knew he was fighting. A lifetime for a life to keep it clear. I don't want another day. I'm fighting to share what everyone knows with their own. I'm not taking over. I never taught you a thing. Did you feel that? You can't get back. Did you feel that? You can't get me back. I'm not supposed to go your way. I never wanted mine. I'm not just lonely and always fighting to you. It's invisible. It can't even be seen. When you're asleep, what I create is freer. It is waking up. I'm supposed to second guess. I have to fight my words. Change in your head is such a mess. Get off my sides. You don't have much time. Hear what I say. Feel. I get pushed back. Like truth. As you are when you choose. And I will come back stronger each time. And now I don't feel so tired. Who cares? Make music medicine. Heal the pumpkin. Become chariot to somewhere better or worse. Because I'm sick of all. This is the end. Come here. Dash, dash, dash. She came in a dream. We all live in the same demand. Is it a friend? Is it all in your head? Who sings this? You or me? Let it go. And we can. She came to me. whispers sweet, dead secret, the silent prophet cries. No one hears. The soldier's gun fires, the silent prophet cries, and no one. The silent prophet cries. No one hears. The soldier's gun fires. The silent prophet cries. And no one. Did you hear my name? It's not me. Can I please explain? Did you hear my name? It's not. Did you hear my name? It's not me. Can I please explain? Did you hear my name? It's not. Have a little patience. Music leads the way, like a mother. Your eyes hide the pain. Music leads the way, and no other. Music leads the way, like mother. Don't go hide away. Music leads the way. No other. Come along and see. I can finally. This is the end. Hey, my friend. Dash, dash, dash. Hey, my friend. Do you see me here? Hey, is there a question I can ask? I can't ask myself first. Hey friend, it's sad and cold. I don't like feeling all alone. Hey people, can you not leave me out in the cold? Hey friend, I don't want to be tested. Anymore, I was wrong. Hey, I'm sorry. Do something, right? And I still feel worried, sad. Deep fear runs so deep. There's a looming threat. It's been eating away at my heart. I've even been afraid to talk about it. I can't leave. Can I please stay? I'll do better. If you can let me. I feel wrong. I feel mistreated. There's no way out. My head keeps speaking. I fight you, and I feel bad. I try to be nice, and it sometimes feels like it doesn't work. And you have gotten mad, wanting to keep me out. How long will I have to fight? How long will my magic hide? Who will notice my love? Who will help me heal my brothers? Who will help me heal their wounds? It's sometimes so hard. Sometimes it takes so much faith to stay and fight the energy of the world so we can build a new one. I know you saw it. I know you felt. Please come back. It's so hard without help. I'm gonna do everything I can and keep my spirits strong. Everything I can. It's not an exciting fight. It's not a drama. It's helped them all now, or it's too late. We can't afford to be wrong even once anymore. This is the end. Dream, dash, dash, dash. All these things I did for you were such a dream. All these things I do are, oh, such a dream. All these things I do, awakening. It's all a dream. Waking makes it real. Your memory was such a dream. Waking makes real. Figure out this duality. Dance pushing you beyond. Let me tell you me both sides. And let it dance you on to the beyond. Joke of love makes me laugh. Put it into words. I can translate my apathy into a trigger. Call it God on a bullet. Sinning to heaven. Never gonna tell you how. I have a sigh of relief when I find what you don't need. Love created time. And it will go on. When it ends, the end ends too. This is the end. Chapter 10. Muse Rainbow. Wood curl. Dash, dash, dash. And sadness comes over me. As I learn the reason. My friend told me something to affect me. I will make it my mission. Tomorrow to pick up an adapter. But I rearranged this clever. So let me say, in the feeling of Morrison, Mazzy, smoke curls a musical note. Oh. Those kids, those creatures, they can't cackle away my loneliness. But give me a minute. Let me say. Now I'll light by fire. Now I'll let go of some possibility. I'm dropping fear and sex for a minute, so I can breathe. In a sacred space. And we can have something sacred. Old witch and ghetto evil. Splash hiss onto my fender. All of this to speak. Really all this? For just a minute? She had crazy hair. Meth head. I believe in something I like. As old as usual. So let me say. Old witch, grand tooth. I see the grid in the blinds. I see the truth in the lies. I see the purity of heart. I see the callousing of eyes. Another tired complaint as the illusion faded. Learning how the woman can tract me. learning how you and I interpret, me wanting you to see the real you, to see the real being. Dancing magic is spirit and feelings. Tingle. Go ahead now. Try to be bad. About as strong as when I was good. The truth lies in the question. So stop changing what you ask. The answer is the next one. Put your thought into realm. Is your mind? Is your mind? Can your mind feel? Is your mind your friend? Is your center? Never tires. Like a nature fluid illumination. What else can I say? Shut your habits off. Let it take you there. Everything that you used to think was wrong about it is what was wrong. This is the end. Yeah, I see fear. Dash, dash, dash. Yeah, I'll admit to it. Man, you are a woman. Go faster, spin. Let me spin this for you, woman. Hurry, catch it before it changes so often I can't grab it. The metaphor is too tired to excite my unknown chase. This fear is so deep, and I faced it best I could, and it turned into reason. Said trust is what it needed, and I don't expect the spin to stop chasing. No offense. Or maybe I should. I said I should always say. Yeah. She's crying crazy, makes fun of me with pain. Tears and the come into it. No, we don't do that no more. We've lost the love of what it was to have a kid. Well, we gotta start from the end and work our way spiral. Started with music. Get God on an altar. Yeah. Does this truth turn you on? Get you going, so you'll run from my claws? Well, I'm gonna burn. Gonna burn you right down. Right before it's done. I'll decide another desire. Go back to me, honey. After all this shit, I heard your sweet voice. This is the end. Fear cry. Dash, dash, dash. Like a war cry, you know. All your sisters. What does the word feel? What do you perceive? How long will I care? How it's so hard for you to look at yourself. Takes so long. It's not a fault. Or mine, I hope. Hope, hope. Oh, sand. Oval. But lies aside and battles for light. She hides under your feelings shot high. She has it quiet and beauty and demure. And you're not going to get it if you don't quiet and listen. Only for a day. You need only to do it for a day. Only for a day. Only for a day. All my words are sad and wasted again. And this sorry can give you a chance to pick them back up again, broken and hurt. So much the pain stops. And that's worse than alive, if you can imagine what it might be like. Yeah, it keeps flowing. It's no surprise. It's right under your eyes. Neither me, nor you, nor truth wants to hide. The time is time to stop. Shut up and listen. I'm sick of a million. To get mad, but see you can stop. What I can, I'll pretend. I'm me, I'm you, you're. Who cares? Have you ever had the purest feeling? He spoke of it maturely and retired like the elders before. Knowing it was not quite his time. And we will notice what they've done. And we will pick up where they left off. And we will go up. And we will shine. And you should listen to the truth and wisdom beyond you. And I will not be tired longer. Much longer. I will not. I will sing the God truth of heart. No words you have for. Ugly associations. Your mama and dad. Principal and friend. Never fought for. Dampen and tamper. Well, my friend and teacher did everything for us. And they're tired and ashamed, and we're learning how to break the finger you pointed at us. We're learning your hate is how it tears you up. We have more love every day for how to help you. And you forced to can't stop laughing. And we will find a way. You can thank us later. And you are a sorry glass filter. And your distort, redirect, perverse is a weakening energy. No one's gonna care or buy the lie. You tried to sell the tyrant mind. That a word hits a trigger deep in your inner circuit maze. Never looked at it. Could, did you? And I will say energy. Loud and clear. Emphasis on clear. And I will say something to point out a clear being. When I see your elven highlights that we have sad neglected. Words for these visions. Because it's so much more when your magic alives and is not just a fucking elf, of course. But there's a beginning and a few nubbled, broken, rustled down tools I will breaking your fucking head of. Strangling dominance and let your heart channel up freely and howl. Bad I sound is what I've come to use steps ahead so I can try so hard and join the cynical medicine that is one of the few things where all prophets have left for fuck you and your for the last time. You're never gonna get it until you let yourself get swept away by some majesty wherever you can simply find. Try some music or something. Your heart's alive, make no mistake. Only your mind doesn't yet believe when I reflect back what your divinity speaks hidden to me in the crusty language. It's so pretty. It's got layers, I can tell you. Even family is helping. All these higher circuits had their own flavors, have the growth, or what the fuck ever, to connect up at tops. It gives down, now my words are clunking, it's best I stop soon. It's a funny mind. That's me being nice. Believe me, you would be this way too. All the true stars have so many types of bright eyes. So much they're begging you to see. And the time is coming where they'll kill you if you won't let the scabs die from your ugly skin. Your so ugly skin is just so because it's rotten. And you think a bath's gonna hurt you? Fuck. Just jump in. Let me control you. Or whatever you call it. Or do it yourself. Whatever the fuck works. I asked for help. And kept myself strong. And I can create what you try to set up jealousy grudges with. Because your mind thinks it's genius. And you must listen. It's easy. I can tell you how if you ever quiet and care. And the sooner it happens, the sooner I can be in my world. You can be in yours, we can be in ours, and I can stop hating, asking you to listen because you don't need to. If you just do first, or some other way. Of course, whoever fucking... Yeah, there's always that too. Always the little bonus to feel like shit if I want. So use my projection. I'm stopping caring, going to sleep and start it again. Duality dance. Trinity programming. Freedom. This is the end. F-ear --. So what's the big deal? It's a big deal, of course, that's what it is. Thanks for the protection. Silly chance or keep me on your string. I didn't listen to your message or whatever. I'd still like to give you thanks and those praises for the God's laughter. Playing, and playing. That's my bag, baby. I don't think much these days about the other ones, except for when I keep them, so stuffed down for emergencies, you know. and the man that claims credit for his battle to hurt you with brutal honesty. And what is it really? Care if it helps? What is it? I guess it's this thing. This cold, horrible feeling. And when I let it take over, it seems like it will just keep growing and growing. Horrible. And there is no answer. Have you ever, you people, who have scared me without trying, and some of you with, some of you are, some of me and clever words forever answer. Have you that feeling, that happening of a horror, of a pain, of a terror, of a little bit of a scare? I'll spare you, I guess. Well, it's bad, and I don't think you really want it, unless you're crazy or more accuracy. Or maybe you might. Want to inflict it, or just a little curious. But I know where the part of me that knows the part of me knows that that's not what I want right now. Or later, most freaking likely. But I'm growing adolescence enough to say, at least to see, for what it can see, what it is. And it's not so bad. Just it is. But it being there, and me here, ain't so bad, you know. And we can keep hiding it. But the deeper problem really is, and kind of probably always has biz, that we don't know what the fuck is going on round here. And the evil shit we don't know about, not only do we not know about it, but it fucking threatens and shit we don't like to feel. And the etc. So, I set out to label and show, admit, and hide and not and keep, and going. And I feel like I've done at least that, so next poem. This is the end. Next poem. .. Gah. No one gave us a projection map. Some kind of a learning joke. I'm sick of this context. God of my world. Playing with me, girl. God of my world. God of my world. I like when you play with me, sweetie. I like to sing it so right. Accomplish this for them, man. Tell me to wait. Tell myself to listen. We were wrong. Now we're right. It's gonna change. And then it won't. And that's, of course, where words must stop. Pleasant rest, sweet companion. I'll see you soon. This is the end. Oh, my little pill. .. I know how you feel. Oh, when we say, I know how you feel. Oh, when we say, we need drugs. We need drugs. I had a friend called heroin. I had pain and cocaine. Wash it away, spin around, chemical is in the sound. My teacher said, no, 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 You can't do it that way. Do it that way. My lover said, no, no, no. We can't stop. We can't. Yeah, I can admit. Give me the drugs. All of your drugs. All of your drugs. Yeah, I can admit. When no one else can. I will stand for every tool to love. Give me the drugs. All of your drugs. All of your drugs. They never knew. The shock Ras goal. They never knew what it could do. I've got the time. Control a mind. All the sex. Oh, my little pill. I've got the time to wake it up. And I wake up with the hands on the clock. And I wake up when the hands is on the clock. My teacher said, no, no, no. You can't do it that way. Do it that way. My lover said, no, no, no. We can't stop. We can't. How can we stop when it's only begun? Give me drugs. This is the end. She. Dash, dash, dash. Never-ending season. She has a body like an hourglass. Curious how to be smooth. Sand running through her divinity. Like eternal mist starry. She had an elegant effect. She had pretty chaos. She has and is unknown to all. She's like the Bible, reach you on multiple levels. She's like my Bible. She's got the vagina, for all you idiots and you few who work to be an exception. She's mother for all it's worth. She's got the sleek, auric beauty, cutting out with angle. She's got big, soft, round eyes, delicate movement, soft and sweet. And oh, she's so weak to destroy. And she's gonna on and on. And this is the end. No way. Dash, dash, dash. Stop hiding from. We have a break. That we have a cure. For it to change. You see, you need. First to care, to hear, to feel it. Now let it end. I felt denial. Because we're always right. With our temporary peace, look away with eyes. She has the answer. When you hear it, it sings through all. Those are not just words. You are not just ears. It drives me to tears. Now let it end. We'll laugh about it one day. Time gets the better of me. Change a mood and forget it's tragic. I'm just sad about distance. I'm just sad about distance. Now let it end. Now let it end. This is the end. C of C. Command of conduct. Dash, dash, dash. I had a real scary dream. They told me how to be free. I'm afraid it can't last. And I'm used to this pain. So let's say it's true. Spiderweb the afterthought. What else can I do? How do I care? Let's get started. You can have fear. You can get hurt. It can get worse than you want to think. I can give you terror. I can take it there. I can get you in that corner, strapped to that table. Watch your horror unfold. This dream won't stop after your soul breaks. C of C. Oh, C of C. For eternity. C. And we change. We can get mad. I find it passionate. And I hate it. You remind me of me. You can yell and shout. You can cut it all out. You can break them and play with the blood. Because that's only where it starts. You can see their tears, but justify. I can do anything I think is right. Oh, C of C. C of C. Oh, C, oh, C. For eternity. For eternity. Ripples hit me. Ahead of time. Beyond my belief. Beyond my belief. You can close your eyes. You can ignore a feeling that speaks to you. Shut off your heart. You can speed your thought. Get elder logic. Stay unembarrassed. And go alone. You can laugh and switch. And make no effort. Callous and win. It eventually works. Oh, see them, see. I told you you were you. I said, oh, see it, see. It's not eternity. And it changes. I can feel a choir. I can feel beyond. This closing trap. I started it myself. I can feel your heart as much as you can. It's hidden everywhere, and it's easy for me to find. I can feel distance, I can feel resistance, I can feel rebellious. I miss you so much. I won't leave without you. For eternity. For eternity. Oh, for eternity. Right now, I don't care what we think about that. It's that feeling I always loved. It's that world it puts us in. This is the end. "13 dash dash dash. Your fear had you thinking. This is the end of it all. Your shock had you scared into a chaos of everything. This new way is 13. We've been 12 for too long, and I'll wait for the new number. This time I accept it. You just can't do what you've been doing. You got to break and start again. The darker they take it, the more we ache. The brighter the sun will be. This is the end." Fight this sleep. Dash dash dash. I love my death. I look back on my life. I see all you people I've known. Back when I was as excited as you. About all those things. Now I open my eyes. Nothing's as important as it used to be. Drugs teach me real feelings. They wear off and I never do. But I have seen, oh, how you do. And my friends aren't in my room anymore. My home is farther away every day. And I will make amends with all of you children until it is my time to live my dreams, or happy and at peace with my time of dying. I look back on my life. I see all the people I've known, back when I was as excited about all those things. Now I open my eyes, all alone. I'm ready to rest. And if it weren't but for you and me, I would not fight this sleep. This is the end. I will meet you, dash, dash, dash. Broken dreams. People who admit their pain. Others who think they're happy. Go along pretending. Pain and incomplete. The answer comes shining in, on the wings of beauty, in her ignorant beneficence. And day by day, we go along, dry and forgetting how we need to remember. And I don't care, I don't care. I don't care, I will meet you there. And I don't care, I don't care about them anymore, I will meet you there. And when we touch, the visions unfold, the world scatters, and it all changed. And when we touch, there was never words, because when we touch, I wanted it so much. I remember, I struggled to tell them how to go to other worlds. Sounds good, and I don't care, because I will meet you there, and I don't care, because we will go deeper than ever before. And there were never words, and there was always our world. And there was never word, there was always my love. There was always my love. Always my love. Always my love. There was always my love. Always my love. Always my love. This is the end. Copy what you want here. Dash, dash, dash. I got drunk enough on whatever for my own drama to start laughing at me. Then I saw your motives come rattling on in, bright eyes waving my dream. We know how to dance with command. Where do you come from? Your beauty is my God, and it is freely given, and this is freely given. I was addicted to the way you said you helped me to be a man. I am addicted to those ways you say you don't need to be taken. When I'm inside you, you're not outside of me. When I get through, when I get inside, when I will soon, I will be singing now soon. This is the end. Book author. Dash, dash, dash. Leo Thomas Zupan IV, or Lee for short, is the name of the person who wrote these poems and then published them for free because his mom said he should. He writes these poems because it is an expressive outlet, without which perhaps he would not be able to even conjure up such thought forms in the dominant frequencies of the vibrational playing field of the social world these days. He finds himself inextricably compelled to service his intuitive leanings and illogical assumptions about abundance, process mechanics, signposted currents, and literal now-based achievement magnification in terms of entertainment and spiritual advent agelessness. Travel, sex, and evolutionary crystallization is foremost on the forefront of the facilitator or author's frontal headspace. While music encompasses his entire life for collections of months called years, a liaison to higher and lower selves, the instruments themselves enjoy your company and live to explode the essence energy of rock onto and into everyone and their mother. God bless, and thank you for skipping the poems and going straight to this. You know who you are. Bless y'all.